So far, we've set up our general settings, roles, and users. We've created organizations, units, departments, or plants. We've added our assets by including custom fields in the settings section. We've created our hierarchy by assigning locations to these assets. And we've demonstrated the functions of our tables. To move on, we'll add our inventory products so we can use them in subsequent activities. We'll go to Settings again and choose the Inventory section. In the Inventory section, you'll see it's divided into two parts. The first part is warehouses within my organization, and the second part is custom fields. Let's edit this information and add a couple of warehouses. For example, I can have information about my Cancun warehouse and specify which organization it belongs to. This is a relationship so that only those with access to the Cancun organization also have access to the Cancun warehouse. Let's save this and add another warehouse, like the Los Cabos warehouse. We can also have a general warehouse accessible to all organizations. Once we generate these warehouses, we can save them to add different products to them. We'll also have a section for custom fields. These custom fields will allow me, just like with assets, to add fields that I need to capture for the products, such as origin, classifications, supplier, and other fields that are important for your inventory products section. After configuration, we can proceed to the inventory module. Here, just like in other parts of the platform, we can manually upload our products by choosing the Add Product option and entering the required details. For example, let's add multigrade oil. We'll add the barcode or a numeric ID that starts from 1 and increases automatically. We'll specify the initial stock or quantity of our product and the initial cost. Let's say the initial cost is 10 USD per liter. We'll add it to the Cancun warehouse. We can also add images. Let's add the image of our oil. For units, we'll specify it as a liter. You'll notice that unit, product code, and warehouse fields are required to add a product. I can also add a location such as Aisle 1, Shelf 2. This is a consumable category, allowing you to classify your products. I need at least 10 liters and a maximum of 100. We also have an external ID section for integrations with other platforms. Once I add this information, we'll click Save, and you'll see the Cancun warehouse listed. Expanding this, I can see the product. Just as I mentioned, throughout the platform, I can select it to see detailed information. For instance, I can view the image and further details about this product, like where it's been used, which assets have used it, or the movements associated with the product. This can be done by simply selecting it. Additionally, the system automatically generates a barcode that can be printed, facilitating seamless scanning and movement within the platform. This is how we manually add products, but we can also import them in bulk. I'll share the file we'll be using for import. As you can see, we use columns like barcode, product name, stock unit, costs, inventory, category, and location from our platform's fields. To import, we go back to the platform and use the import option under Actions. When importing products, we first need to specify which warehouse they belong to. We select our file, which contains the warehouse products. We'll map the columns, such as product name, initial stock unit, unit cost, inventory, minimum and maximum values, categories, and location within the warehouse. After mapping, we finalize the import. It will show if the products were imported successfully or if there were any errors, like duplicate IDs, which need to be avoided. You can now view these products in your warehouse, each with its respective stock and captured details. Uploading warehouse information is straightforward, allowing us to utilize filters, export inventory data, and finalize our product database setup.